Hello, today we're going to continue to talk about cost capital. We have done cost equity, cost of debt, cost of preferred stock, and main focus today is find out WACC, weighted average cost capital. We will talk about divisional project cost, flotation cost in a separate lecture. Typically, firms can raise capital through a bunch of different ways: common stock, preferred stock, and debt. Sometimes we do have all equity capital firm. In that case, cost capital is just cost equity. How about the cost capital for firm with a mixture of different capitals? We can find out use weighted average cost capital. To do this, we need two sets of information. One is proportion of capital in different type. Two is cost equity, cost of debt, cost preferred stock. Capital structure weights are just proportion of different capital in total value. So to find out the dollar amount for each type of capital, we will use number of shares multiply the market value per share. Then we get total firm value, and lastly get percentage. We want to tell you that we want to talk about we prefer market value per share, especially in case of the common stock. The book value and the market value could be very different. Look at this example. How do we find out weight of preferred stock? So we're going to find out dollar amount for each type. For common stock, we're going to find using 22,000 shares multiplied by $35 per share. For preferred stock, we use 6,500 times $50 per share. For the bond, it's a little bit tricky. They don't tell us the number of the bonds, but tell us the book value of the bond is 500,000. They also tell us each bond is selling at 96% of the face value, the book value. So the market value is just 96% of these $500,000. Right? So let's check the number. Each type, the dollar amount, the total, then get the percentage of weights. Easy? So once we get the two sets of information, capital structure weights, cost of equity, cost of preferred stock, cost of debt, we are ready to calculate the weighted average cost capital. In case of no preferred stock, we can simplify into this formula. Let's look at these examples. In this case, company have two type capital, equity and debt. We have no preferred stock. So to do this, two sets of information. So let's first find out cost of equity, cost of debt, then figure out proportion of equity, proportion of debt. So for cost of equity, which formula should we use? Capam model or dividend growth model? As we have no information on dividend, we have the information on the beta, market risk premium. Naturally, we will select Capam model. So cost of equity here equal to risk-free 5% plus beta multiply the market risk premium 9%, right? Okay. For the debt, we do need to use financial calculator to do this. So let's set up inputs. So this bond has coupon rate 9%, semi-annual frequency. 15 years left to maturity, quote 110. So as it's a semi-annual, 15 years means 30 coupon payments. 9% means 9% of $1,000, $90 every year. So the payment is 90 divided by 2, $45. Bond price is quoted at percentage of par value. When 10% multiplied by 1,000 means the bond price is 1,100. We put 1,100, we also put a negative in front of PV. Lastly, par value is 1,000. 2. Take out the financial calculator, verify. Right. Remember, this IY is only for 6 months. To get cost of debt, we need to use this number, multiply twice. So that's cost of equity, cost of debt. Next, let's figure out the capital structure weights. The equity market value is 50 million shares multiplied $80 per share. So we have $4 billion. How about debt? Debt, we have $1 billion in the book value. The price quote, market value is 110%. So the debt market value is $1 billion multiplied by 110%. We got $1.1 billion. Almost there, right? So we can get now proportion the weight of equity, the weight of debt. So let's verify our numbers. Cost equity, IY, double to get cost of debt. Sometimes you will ask, what is after-tax cost of debt? You can simply adjust with after-tax factor. So once we get the dollar amount, easily we can figure out the weight of debt, weight of equity. So lastly, plug into WACC formula. So as you see, you do need to get the two sets of information. Once they are ready, it's a simple matter, plug into WACC formula. Here is another example for WACC calculation. In this example, we have 3 type capitals. We have a debt, bond, preferred stock, common stock. The procedure are very similar. I would ask you pause a moment, take out the scratch paper, and try that. After you're done, come back and verify your numbers. So that's all about the WACC. Thank you.